Well, first things first, I'm sorry my voice isn't quite how it usually is, and it's quite likely that if I have to call, that my voice cracks a bit as if I'm just hitting puberty for a second time. The reason for that is I'm sick. Now, I thought I just had a simple, I don't know the name, flu or something regular, and that's the reason why my throat hurt. But when I went to the doctor yesterday, it turned out that I got, according to Google English word for it is scarlet fever, so I got scarlet fever, which is perfect timing, really. So I'm sorry if my voice isn't on top of its game, if it ever is. But speaking of game, as you can probably read above, we're gonna do another short play, and I decided to change things a little bit. Instead of really choosing myself what game I'm gonna play, I'm going to spin the wheel of short play, which can either be a wheel of fortune or a wheel of misfortune, considering where it will land. So let's spin the wheel and see what the game is going to be. It's gonna take quite a while. I tried singing with this voice a lot recently because if I listen to music, I often start singing along, and that doesn't work. Oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna be the German Truck Simulator. Ow, that's loud. To put the volume down, this is incredibly loud. Austria edition. Now, as you can probably see here, well, first of all, welcome. It's German Truck Simulator, and this is probably the only licensed truck they have. I tried to go to the game settings and change the language, but German is the only language this game has, which probably is realistic, but it also means that you won't get what's standing there, so let's start a new game. Okay, no 1993, then it's just gonna be color ready. Welcome to German Truck Simulator. Please choose contract these companies. Where do you want to start your career? Trudeau, Transinet, Stokes. Well, Vienna, why not? Yeah, because it's the only place whose English name I know, and because I think it's funny to start German Truck Simulator in Austria. I got a little frame rate I'm seeing right now up there on my Fraps recording number. Well, let's hope that this is only because it's a loading screen, and loading screens tend to have a low FPS here on this thing, so... Yeah, we're back at the standard. Welcome to Stokes, one of the best transport companies in Europe. Okay, they are shared. I'm getting 15.7% on my truck is a runner C class. They pay for anything. Okay, my next is to transport rubber tires to Germany tomorrow between 10 and 47. That means in the morning. Welcome to German Truck Simulator. You can skip this tutorial. You can turn off the tutorial at any time. Okay. Could you tell me? Oh, okay. This is how I drive. Could you please steer? He's not steering. A map with M. Okay, here I have the map, but I have to change something. I can't steer. Something's not going right. Oh, there we have it. Okay, so let's... He doesn't let me change it. Oh, probably that is the thing. Only the keyboard. And there we go. Yeah, this looks better. 3 zooming steps on a map. 1, 2. That's 2. And for a notebook. Here we see the road we have to drive. That's gonna be a nice road trip. Okay, careful. Oh, I got another camera here. Good. And it's hooked up. Good. Inside the cities, I have to go in here because F5 navigation map. Okay. Let's have a look where we need to go. Well, just follow the A1 over to the A8. Let's try to remember this. Where do I do the signals? I have to do signals, don't I? It's not Q, it's not E. Oh, E's. I'll just turn off the motor. That was brilliant. Really brilliant. Okay, I don't like to do this, but if the game doesn't tell me how to do the turn signals, I got no other choice. Let's try to stick with this view. It's messy to play with a keyboard, most of all since I'm used from GDR2, well, frame rate drop, to play with the gamepad at least. Because the problem in this game is, I did try to play with the gamepad or with the steering wheel, but it doesn't work. It doesn't want to do the things it's supposed to do. The city is empty. I was expecting a little bit more stuff happening in the city. There are cars. And they're gone. Okay, we're in a ghost town. Okay, I have to go outside of this view to see something again. This game does have a radio option where you can either put in your own songs or actually listen to internet radio, which gives the whole thing a nice feeling. But since the radio stations mean they play music that might get me copyright striked and get this video's audio muted or deleted, 90, I think our truck can't even drive that fast. Wait. Straight ahead, okay. Where does this go? I'm kinda curious right now where this thing leads us. Okay. Roadtrip. I wanna see what's there. It looks like there's only one of the depots where you can deliver stuff, but why does the street just simply end? This better be nice. This better be a good thing. I'm gonna load the save point from over before. Would be nice if I had music. Okay, it's a farm. Now we can sleep here. We've just crossed over with the farming simulator. I think we should better head back now and go back into our simulator. Just hope we won't crash when we... Oh, we're stopped. The motor's... Okay. I forget about this happening. If you load a game and you're back in your truck, the truck is automatically set to be stopping. So you have to turn on the engine again, no matter where you are. Even if you're right in the middle of the freeway, you will have the motor turned off and everything. So that doesn't seem safe. But it's a nice place. Factories, other stuff. And from my driving, you can't even tell that I don't really have a driving license yet. I'm good at this. Really good. And like I said, I wish I'd had a radio right now here, so I would at least have some music, but I once had the whole Undertale songs in here, which would be good now, because that means I would have songs that I can listen to, because the Undertale songs are apparently okay to use. Or I turn on the radio and risk that the audio will be muted. That wouldn't be nice. Why did I add this game to the list I'm thinking about right now? It's an okay game to play when you're bored and just driving around looking at the scenery. But why did I add this game to the list of short play? This, as well as the other one of this game, which is pretty much the same thing, only that it's not in Germany but in the UK. Considering the date that I'm recording, this is the day that the Brexit was declared, I'm actually quite happy I'm not playing the UK Truck Simulator, because this could be considered a political statement, which it ain't. I decided to stay out of anything political on this kind of way. Okay, let's see what we have. Light. Oh. The wipers are in P, which is obvious because W, which is the thing that the wiper starts with. Okay. Okay, that's the radio. No. No radio. Would you please go on? Okay, thank you. C, V, B, N. M is the map. What? This is probably the cutest horn I've ever heard on a truck. Listen to this. I can't take this truck serious. Sorry, just peeked the microphone into my finger. That didn't quite feel good. Okay, it's gonna take a while. This is actually more of a cold trip. And we're still in Austria. Everyone's passing me. I can't even drive as fast as I want to. Wait, wasn't there like something I can click so the car... Now this is how I turn off the motor. Okay, so I definitely need to have a look in the controls again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm it down, man. Seriously. You're not on a racetrack. It would be if one of the other games was chosen by the wheel of Shortlays. I was wondering, there's another game that I had which, according to the box, was called the Vietnamese Call of Duty by the Escapist, a gaming website. And it sounded really like some sort of an honoring of some sorts when someone, that's a nice thing over there. Castle, church, town? Whoa. Sorry, man. But it is a nice thing. It's a nice look. It's a nice view. It sounded like quite an honoring, so I was looking for the article about this game on this website, and all it technically said was that it was a Vietnamese game set in a war scenario, the first Vietnamese game to be sold outside of Vietnam, and since it's a war-based shooter, they compared it to Call of Duty, saying that it's the Vietnamese Call of Duty. It wasn't really as in it's a quality game, more of think of it like this and you get a nice idea of how it is. I wanted to put this game on the list again, but I don't find it anywhere, which I'm not sure if I should be sad or happy about. How long? Oh my god, it's almost 24 hours that they're expecting to deliver, I just realized. It's noon right now, 12 o'clock on a Monday. They're expecting the delivery on Tuesday, so tomorrow at 10. We almost still got 24 hours until we get... Gosh. Oh. Sorry. We got almost 24 hours to drive. Okay, this is gonna be the adventure that I wanted to have. No sleep till, well, Dortmund. Don't know how it's called in English again. We have to go to the A8 after this one. And we're still... Oh, but at least there's already the name of a German town, and that's not bad. Not bad at all. We only have these two mirrors. Okay. Everything good. No pirates or anything. Yeah. Okay, so at least there I see it. Tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon, 14/7, 2 in the afternoon, I have to have this stuff delivered from Austria to Germany. That's quite a road trip. At least it's not on scale. Okay, seems like this is where I have to. No, this is not where I have to. This is not where I have to drive out. This is not where I have to drive out. The next one it is. Always made quite the mistake right there. Now to get back about, what else can I talk about? Well, might as well make the announcement right here in this one. I decided to stop uploading the Undertale as I'm doing it right now because it was stupid at doing these, and just jump back in with the second run where I knew what stuff's going to happen, but tried to make it better. I already did play it though, so it's not quite a big surprise to me anymore. It was a nice game. And lately in the Google Play Store, I can make a short video about it. Sorry again, I didn't want to hit you. A short video talking about it. I didn't mean to. What am I talking about right now? My God. I blame it on the scarlet fever. Yeah, so I was in the Google Play Store and I typed in Undertale to see what the result is, because there's one game in particular that I could talk about in a video, though not with moving pictures because my phone is not good enough for that. That's obvious thing. I was seeing if I can find anything, and there was a game called Can You Escape Love? With the subtitle Zodiac Star. Are these birds or looks like graphic ducks? Now let's say they were birds. Okay, turning the lights on while we're in a tunnel. As for safety, so we see stuff and people see us, because a huge truck like this is easy to miss. I mean, it is for those. Look at this in a mirror. You see? He was seeing me and he wasn't doing a thing. Just like, well, this truck is surely not going to hit me. Well, duh. I will. I will. What do you have to go after this? I'll turn off the map, I didn't want to do that. This one was it. What do you have to go after this? We follow the A8. We get to 3, it turns into 3, we continue on to 3. And we continue on to 3. From 3 to 5, Frankfurt. I hope I can remember 3 to 5. Probably can't. I can and I won't. And this game was in one of the comments described as Undertale for Android. So I expected I wouldn't be able to test it. But it actually was, which already means the game can't be that big, because usually a big game, or even a slightly bigger game, can't be installed on my phone, because it's then like, there's no more room for it. So I tested it, and, well, one of the problems that it gave its big surprise away right at the start, well, this guy didn't give a fuck, right at the start, there are some comparabilities, similarities between this game and Undertale, not only from story technical style at one point, but also from an art style, and I'm probably make a talk soon video talking about it, because just something with pictures would be bad otherwise. 50, does that mean we're driving too fast? We're gonna know when we get a ticket for speeding. Oh, you're right, I got surround sound. Well, playing with the keyboard is a mess in most parts, so it is here. I'd love to play this with a steering wheel, sitting in my chair, putting the playing around with the pedals on the floor, acceleration, brake, and turning the steering wheel, but it didn't work. At least the pedals didn't work, so I had to use the gear up and gear down buttons behind the steering wheel to throttle and brake, and that was stupid. That was highly stupid. As long as I play this game and don't have to talk while doing it, it's quite a nice thing. Now that I have to talk while doing this, I'm beginning to consider this game not to be as okay as I used to. Wasn't there something where I can hold the speed? Was it Q? No. X? Nah. T? No. Z? No. Y? No. Wait. This here looks like a bridge I know. Let me get a better view of this thing. Yeah, actually looks like a bridge that I know. There's a little ship flying over there. Why is there so much life behind us, but absolutely nothing in front of us? We just scratched along. Sorry? That was what I'm just talking about. It is getting better, though, the scarlet fever. I mean, on Wednesday, I woke up with absolutely no voice and went to the school like something that I have to go to, and of the whole day felt like shit. And yesterday, I woke up without a voice again, but I decided that it's probably for the best if I stay at home, which is something I don't usually do. At one point, when I had a good thing that I know all the English words for all this stuff, some sort of test work, I went there and the people there actually told me to go back home because I sounded hugely sick. I didn't even have a voice at this point. It was just something like this. Absolutely no tone in it. I sounded dead, probably. Oh yeah, that's why they sent me home. They thought I was a zombie now. Okay, let's do a little bit of a shenanigans with this guy. He had a good reaction. Absolutely fantastic. Continue on to street number 3. Why did we get something like this? The very first thing. I'm sorry, but I have to get back here. Why did they get proper horns, but we don't? Yeah. We need some excitement right here. We need some adventure. Doesn't matter if we're going against the rules here. Oh, there's another car coming. There's a whole lot of other cars coming. Because there's always more life ahead of us than behind us. Yeah, we got a first ticket. Driving on the wrong side of the road. But at least we got something going right now. Oh, this could be... Can it work? No, it didn't work. Oh my god, look at the money we got. We are now at minus 900. This is... minus 1,000? Yes. Actually, let's see how much shit we can do until we reach our destination. Let's see how much shit we can do. I would get to the other side of the road, but there's no possibility. Let's use our baby horn to warn those people about me coming. Okay, so we're still on the correct road. We still don't have a chance to change lane. Maybe if we switch here, they'll be happy. They aren't. Okay, that means we might as well go back here. Oh yeah, we do these. Is it getting darker? Yeah, it's afternoon anyway here, so... I just thought we shoved him into the next universe, but that was him in a mirror. Let's crash into another car, just for good measure. We didn't get anything for this. He's getting a little bit tired, not that it's gonna be a big deal so far. Let me give you a little hint. If you see a truck driving the wrong way, coming straight towards you, the best thing you can do is to drive to the left or to the right. The worst thing you can do is to stop. Stopping won't really help you. Okay, there's a little pond. Won't call it a lake. That's not a lake. Whoa! We just flipped the car over, didn't we? Yay! Psych. No. Oh, I actually did. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. And I'll be damned if I go back to the last save point. Do we have another save point, like an autosave? No, it's there. Okay, I'll be damned if I do all of this stuff again. So, yeah. See you next time, I guess.